What's up, guys? Mike Thomas, aka the Young Trishula here, and as some of you might know, Konami recently announced the introduction of alternate formats to sanctioned play for the YuGiOh TCG. Among the formats added was the much requested Time Wizard format, wherein tournament organizers can now host retro formats of Yu-Gi-Oh! So now we can play in historic eras of Yu-Gi-Oh! At our local game stores, which I'm very excited about. Alongside this game mode was also the very interesting Deck Master format. Now, the Deck Master format is something that was originally introduced to Yu-Gi-Oh! In the Virtual World arc of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters anime back in 2002. And if you're unfamiliar with what a Deck Master is, it is a monster that both players select that kind of exists outside of the game, but applies its effects at all times. Now, both players can summon this monster if they want to the field, if they want to use it, but if the monster is destroyed, they lose the duel. In terms of gameplay, this format is fairly similar to the EDH Commander format from Magic the Gathering, if you are familiar with that. And much like that format, this format is going to be probably a very casual format, but definitely one that is going to be completely broken. So with that in mind, I just wanted to go ahead and share my top 5 Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck Masters for winning games and ruining friendships in this new format. I hope you enjoy. Let's start things off at number 5 by talking about the elephant in the room, and that's the very obvious choice of Last Warrior from Another Planet. This monster effect reads, if this card is special summoned, destroy all other monsters you control. Neither player can summon monsters. Now, this is one I've seen a lot of people talking about right off the bat. With the common pairing I see being people suggesting Last Warrior plus Subterror, basically taking an already annoying stun strategy and making it 100 times worse by restricting your opponent's ability to special summon. Forcing the opponent to play a very slow and grindy game is certainly a very powerful strategy, but definitely not one that's going to earn you any friends anytime soon. At number 4, we have Super Alloy Beast Raptinus. This card causes all Gemini monsters to be treated as effect monsters without having to be additionally normal summoned. This card becomes an incredibly powerful deck master in the right deck, as you can use this card in combination with cards like Gigaplant in order to turn Lone Fire Blossom into near infinite resources. With Lone Fire summoning Gigaplant from the deck and Gigaplant in turn being able to revive the Lone Fire just to have it summon another Gigaplant and repeat the whole process, if you play this deck, I don't know if you'll have any friends left because they might all just die of boredom before you finish summoning your last Gigaplant. At number 3, we have Isolde, Two Tales of the Noble Knights. If you followed competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! For any amount of time in the last 3 years, you'll definitely have seen this card before. A staple of many degenerate combo decks, Isolde is capable of summoning some of the most overpowered monsters in the entire game directly from your deck. Usually you would have to be playing a deck comprised mostly of warriors in order to consistently summon her, but by setting her as your deck master, you can take advantage of her powerful effect in any deck of your choosing. The possibilities for overpowered combos with Isolde in the deck master format are literally limitless, and for that reason alone, she's earned a spot on this list. Coming in second place, we have Catapult Turtle. That's right, Yugi's iconic monster is undoubtedly one of the strongest deck masters you can have. With its ability to inflict damage to your opponent's life points by attributing monsters from your field, it's not hard to see how this card can quickly cause you to lose friends. Pairing this deck master with a deck that is capable of creating infinite loops, such as Six Samurai, will allow you to end the game before your opponent even has a turn. I don't think anybody will want to play with you if you use this strategy, but it might just be worth considering if your friend ever uses my number 1 choice. And finally, my number 1 deck master to win games and lose friends is definitely Vanity Ruler. Now, much like Last Warrior from Another Planet, this card prevents special summoning. However, unlike the alternative, Vanity Ruler does not prevent you from special summoning. So say goodbye to those guru cards and whip out your best combo deck, because while you still get to combo off, your opponent is stuck with just their normal summon. And don't even let them think of activating Nibiru or handing you a Kaiju, as Vanity Ruler will protect your board from both of them. Well guys, that's about it for my top 5 Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck Masters. If you did enjoy this video, drop the video a like, or leave me a comment in the comment section down below, or consider subscribing. We're trying to grow the channel to 1,000 subscribers by the end of March. So If you do, it would really help the channel out a lot, and I would love you forever. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.